Welcome to Eager Little Beavers. Hey everyone, welcome back to Eager Little Beavers. Today we're diving into a topic that every parent faces at some point. Those adorable, sometimes awkward, but always interesting questions from our little ones about their bodies and where babies come from. If you've ever been caught off guard by your toddler's sudden burst of curiosity, or you're just preparing for the future, this video is for you. We'll be sharing tips, insights, and even some recommended resources to help you navigate this essential parenting milestone with confidence. So grab a comfy seat, maybe a cup or tea or coffee, and let's get started. But first, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more interesting parental content. Now let's get into it. The world is an entirely new and fascinating place for a toddler. The discovery of toes, the realization that they have a belly button, or even the awareness of their own gender can be both surprising and intriguing for them. As parents, it's natural to feel a bit anxious or unprepared when your little one begins to question these topics. Fear not. For handling your toddler's curiosity is much easier when approached with patience, honesty, and age-appropriate information. Toddlers, despite their size, have an incredible capacity to understand and internalize feelings, perceptions, and emotions. When they ask questions, it's crucial not to dismiss them or give overly simplistic answers just for the sake of convenience. By showing that you're open to discussing even the topics that make some adults squirm, you're fostering an environment where your child feels safe to express curiosity, learn, and understand their world. Be prepared to answer the same question multiple times. Repetition is a way toddlers process and internalize information. If your child keeps asking about a particular body part or how babies are born, it doesn't necessarily mean they didn't understand the first time. It could simply be their way of consolidating knowledge. While promoting openness, it's equally important to establish boundaries, especially when it comes to personal space. Teach your child about the concept of private parts and how some areas of our bodies are for private moments, like bathing or using the bathroom. This early understanding can pave the way for discussions on consent and respect in later years. Toddlers can pick up bits of information from unexpected sources, perhaps an older sibling, a television show, or even overheard conversations. They might come up to you with a piece of information or a term that catches you off guard. Instead of reacting with surprise, ask them where they heard it and clarify the concept in an age-appropriate manner. There's a plethora of resources available, from picture books to educational shows, that can assist in explaining the complexities of the human body and reproduction to toddlers. When selecting these, ensure they're age-appropriate, factually accurate, and align with your family's values. From a young age, children can pick up on societal standards and pressures related to body image. Reinforce the idea that all bodies are unique and beautiful. Avoid making negative comments about body sizes or appearances, as children are keen observers and can internalize these sentiments. Before diving into how to address questions, it's essential to grasp why toddlers are curious. Toddlers are in the phase of rapid cognitive development. Their brains are like sponges, absorbing everything they encounter. They start realizing they're separate beings with bodies of their own, and naturally they become curious about how they function. Tips for addressing body-related questions. Number 1, stay calm and neutral. Your child's questions are innocent. Reacting with shock or discomfort can make them feel like they've done something wrong. Use proper terminology. Instead of using made-up names, use the correct terms for body parts. This promotes body positivity and eliminates confusion later on. Keep it age-appropriate. Answer only what they ask. If your toddler asks where babies come from, you might say, babies grow in a special place inside their mummies called a womb. Tips for handling questions about reproduction. Follow their lead. Let your toddler's question guide the conversation. Answering simply and directly is often the best approach. Introduce the concept gradually. At this age, detailed explanations are unnecessary. Simple statements like mommies and daddies make babies together can be sufficient. Use picture books. There are many age-appropriate books available that explain the concepts of bodies and where babies come from. These can be great conversation starters. While toddlers might be satisfied with simple explanations as they grow, their questions will become more detailed. Laying a foundation of trust and openness now will make the inevitable discussions during pre-adolescence and adolescence smoother. While most toddlers' questions are innocent and based on simple curiosity, sometimes they may have questions or exhibit behaviors stemming from things they've overheard or misinterpreted. If you ever feel uncertain about how to address certain topics, or if your child seems overly fixated, it might be a good idea to consult a child psychologist or counselor. Now, handling a toddler's curiosity about their body and reproduction it's more than just answering questions. It's about laying the groundwork for a lifetime of open communication, promoting a healthy body image, understanding boundaries, and fostering trust. Embrace this phase with patience and love, knowing that every query answered is a step towards a well-adjusted, informed individual. It's a phase where they're understanding themselves and the world around them. By approaching their questions with patience and honesty, parents can foster a positive attitude towards body image, gender roles, and reproduction. Remember, these early conversations set the foundation for future discussions about body positivity, self-acceptance, and healthy relationships. Alright, super parents, that wraps up our deep dive into understanding and addressing our toddlers' natural curiosity about their bodies and the wonders of reproduction. Remember, every question is an opportunity to foster trust, understanding, and a positive mindset. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share it with fellow parents, and drop your experiences or tips in the comments below. We're all on this parenting journey together, and your insights might just be the reassurance or guidance someone else needs. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon for more parenting tips and tricks. Until next time, keep nurturing that curiosity with love and patience. See you soon. Thank you for watching. Remember to take care of yourself because you're worth it. If you enjoyed our video, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe for more interesting and informative parental support.